What is up, everybody? Today I'm very excited to finally announce one of two big projects that we've been teasing for the past couple of weeks. I'm a huge Smokey and the Bandit fan. It's an iconic film that played a pivotal role in my automotive childhood. It's probably led to countless bad decisions from everybody out there. It's a movie I cherish and will probably love forever. With that said, it inspired this project. I'm going to take my R32 Golf with a group of friends and some support from some great vendors and drive it from East Providence, Rhode Island to Texarkana, Texas.
You mean to tell me we're going to drive from here to Texarkana, Texas and back to here?
Along the way, we're going to hit some of the coolest roads we can find and probably check in with a familiar face or two. This is one of our most ambitious projects to date, and we cannot do it alone. FCP Euro, KD Designs, Sony, Details by Doug, and Central Paper have all jumped on board to help us prep the R32 Golf for the journey. We leave September 10th. The countdown is on. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there.
I'll be driving this one. Hey, blocker. You'll be driving the truck. This is Bandit 1, and that is Bandit 2.
We're going to need all the help we can get. So if you go to our website, revivalmotoring.com, you can pre-order an R32 Bandit Run t-shirt right now. At the launch of this t-shirt, we're going to do our very first giveaway. This bear-proof cooler sitting behind me, you could win it. All you got to do is go to our website, purchase one of the t-shirts, and you're automatically entered. Not only will you get the cooler, but it's going to be chock full of a bunch of stuff from us, as well as our sponsors. You can head over to our website, revivalmotoring.com, where you can pre-order that now, and then you can go over to our YouTube channel where you can follow along and find out exactly what we're doing and how the hell we're going to do it to get this R32 prepared to drive to Texarkana, Texas. Thank you as always for your support. We love you, and we could not do any of this without you. We'll see you soon.
That'll do it too, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, that'll work too, I guess.
That's all that's. Okay.
Magnetic, so this will check 1 2, check 1 2. That seems okay. What is up, everybody? So we just launched our Bandit Run project info yesterday on the podcast. I am here at the shop. There we go. I'm here at the shop to get a handful of stuff ready, things moving. I'll give you an update on my wheels. I'm going to show you some stuff I just bought to help take care of that sort of stuff. But the countdown is on. I'm going to try to do whatever I can today to get us in the right position to hopefully work on the car next week and start going, because we got a lot of stuff to do. This is a little die-cast R32. Forgot what it was. Corey and I were just looking at it. A 1/24th scale. We're going to use this because I bought it a while ago and I've had it since I bought the R32. But we're going to use this and apply a similar set of stickers to match my real car and film a sequence with this particular car in the overall final film. So I'm just attempting to put some stickers on it and make it, give it a little bit of a look. Stickers are pretty small, so as far as working with them is a bit tough, but we'll figure it out. All right, so we're gonna give this a shot. I made a little rig above, got that going. I'm gonna lay out some of the stuff that we're gonna take on the trip and put in the car. Not necessarily parts, but some other stuff that, you know, we're gonna need along the way. So here we go. It of course would not be a road trip trucking across America without a proper CB radio. And of course, with a CB radio, you need a CB antenna. Thankfully, this is magnetic, so this will somehow run through my door and probably end up on my roof, I think. Something along those lines. And in 100% truth, I've never actually used a CB radio. I'm assuming it's pretty easy to hook up, or I can just use the power supply in the car, like cigarette lighter, and go from there. Hopefully that's the case. Then, of course, what is a road trip without some proper audio? So thanks to Sony ES, I believe, Sony Mobile ES, we have been supplied with this AX4000, which is basically going to take the place of my double din. It's got Apple CarPlay, and I believe it's wireless, so that's awesome. I'm pretty excited about this. Should pop right into the car and be pretty good. Definitely going to need some navigation on the way, so that's going to help me out big time. Gear Wrench didn't supply us with any of this stuff. I just snagged these things. This is going to be to finish off my wheels. I got to build those. These, yeah, should be 12 points. And then I've just wanted to snag one of these for a while. It has the nylon jacket around it just to help protect wheels overall when you're taking them on and off. So I wanted to try one of these for a while. Figured it was time to add it to my toolbox. Screw it, might as well open it up. Check it out, right? I don't know why or how, but I've actually been really impressed with the Gear Wrench stuff. I don't know if it's just their packaging, the way everything seems to work. I don't know what it is, but I genuinely like their stuff. So even this looks pretty damn good. It's half-inch drive impact. Like I said, it's got this nylon jacket on it, which actually kind of reminds me of, like, I don't know, heat shrink or something along those lines to help better protect the wheels themselves when you're actually running bolts on and off it. And of course this is obviously just a nice little set. I already have some Gear Wrench stuff, so that'll go good with my set in general. I'm excited. I'm gonna go grab some more stuff that we have so we can continue unboxing. I'll be right back. Alright, so simple one. Again, ran to Harbor Freight earlier, get some cheap stuff. Get some cheap polishing compound to hopefully help finish up my wheels, because I got to polish those to match the face of the centers, because the centers came out so good. With that said, I bought some of this tumbler media, ceramic polishing abrasive, and this is what I'm going to, after my Coca-Cola bath that I've given the wheels, I'm sorry, that I've given the bolts and nuts, I'm going to put them into a tumbler that I just grabbed, and hopefully try to polish them up, clean them up as much as I possibly can before reinstalling them. Of course, need to buy a detail brush set to scrub them. And the big piece, kind of wanted one of these for a while, never really had a need to buy it until now. So it's cheap enough at Harbor Freight. They are not sponsoring us by any means or anything like that, but we do love that store. So, you know, it was cheap, it was easy to grab. I'm gonna give it a go. I've never really, I'm sure it should be pretty simple. Hopefully just plug it in, set it up, and let it roll. But yeah, I'm gonna unbox this thing, get it set up. I'm probably gonna set it up right here on this table so I can get the bolts in here, let them do their thing for hopefully an extended period of time, and hopefully they turn out good. So I'm going to set that up. We'll catch back up in a minute. Make your comments. I don't care. I'm using them. They make them. I'm gonna use them. Back over here, because before we tumble, I put them all into a cup. Hopefully not lose any, and just do my best to kind of further dry them off before I put them in there. Not looking for perfection here by any means. Maybe I'll hit these, yeah, as I'm kind of putting them in the tumbler. I'm gonna plug that in now. As I'm putting them in the tumbler, I will further dry them off, you know, with this. Tumbler has a 5-pound weight rating, so I might actually have to split it up. It doesn't say it'll necessarily hurt it, just that the tumble process will take longer. So I'm gonna be cognizant of that. And do my best to kind of even it out. We'll see. We'll kind of judge it as it goes. But I'm going to set these here for the moment. Plug this tumbler in. I'll move it over here so you can see it. And then, oh boy. Then we'll see how this goes. I'm going to give it a shot. Set it right here so hopefully you can, yeah, you can see that. All right. It was on. All right. I didn't plan that. That's well, that's louder than I thought. But that's okay. So I'm gonna attempt to put the media in first. It's recording, right? Yeah. Well, this is funnier than expected. I'd say that's about half, right? So if we go half of that in all of these, fingers crossed, we're going to end up, oh yeah, I should dry these off as they go in even more. we're gonna hope for the best. And again, I don't need these things absolutely perfect. I really just want to clean them up, make sure they look halfway decent, and then obviously make sure the threads and all that sort of stuff are good, so I don't run into any issues, you know, don't want to strip something or whatever. But I think this will be pretty good. Anybody care to guess how much all these bolts weigh? Maybe after tumbling we'll weigh them, and whoever gets the closest in the comments will send you some stickers. How many bolts from a BBS, or from a full set of BBS LMs, bolts and nuts, how much do they weigh? Put it in the comments. Closest will win some stickers. All right, they're all in there. I don't know, for good measure, right? All right, here we go. That's way louder than I thought. But, I mean, inspect before you, keep away from children, keep hands away from under, bowl when plugged in. Safety goggles, use as intended, use on a flat level surface away from edge. All right, we'll put that there. As you can probably still hear, the tumbler's going. Hold on, I'll switch it. Which you probably heard, that was the tumbler still going. I'm leaving my bolts and nuts in there as long as I can. So I'm going to hopefully kick some of that rust and polish them up a little bit, make them look a little bit better, like I said. Didn't get a whole lot done today, but got some wheels and things like that started, some stuff opening, and really just laying everything out for the project and trying to figure out how we're going to get all this stuff done. A lot of stuff on the docket for next week already, on top of everything else that's going on for us. So that's it. This was a short one. Hopefully we, you know, piqued your interest a little bit in this project. Go to our website, revivalmotoring.com. That's where you can have your chance to win the cooler that we're giving away, and of course follow along the project. We appreciate you like, commenting, and subscribing to see exactly how this all unfolds. Time's ticking, we're rolling. See you in a bit.